Welcome to a brand new episode of the Post Game. I am your host, Davion, and we are back with our Let's Talk NFL series talking about the Minnesota Vikings. Matthew, what's popping?
Skull, baby.
Okay, Oronde, how we doing?
Skull, baby.
Okay,
Yep.
what are we doing? Y'all aren't Vikings fans? Um,
Skull.
skull, skull. No, actually, nah. Mm, gotta keep-
Whoa, whoa.
Hey man, forget the
Oh,
Vikings, man. I hate this team.
oh,
I hate this team.
No,
oh,
no, you
oh
can't
They're a
back
bunch
out of
of
this now,
no.
cheaters.
Davion.
They're just like the Rams.
Oh,
I
that's
hate
right.
them.
I forgot about that.
Oh, the Minnesota
Kyle
Miracle.
Rudolph just slam dunking, bro. That was awesome.
Matt,
All
we're on
right.
thin ice, man.
Uh,
We're on thin
You know what? Y'all
ice.
want to laugh and
Stephon
keep so
Diggs,
much.
heard the
Y'all
name.
do the show. Run the show. Y'all got it. I'm not saying another word.
All right. The Minnesota Vikings, man. I mean, this is a very interesting team going into the season because there's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of new pieces. You know, you have JJ McCarthy who sat out for the year with that injury. Um, Kevin O'Connell, who's I think is a great head coach, is Brian Flores is their DC. Amazing. They've honestly, I think the best thing that's happened to them is their offseason. I think they've improved drastically in the offseason, just defensive wise. I mean, they went and got Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargraves, Byron Murphy, they re-sign. And then, Aaron Jones, that's whatever. They get two really good O linemen from the Colts, which I think is great for them. You still have Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones, like I said, might be on a decline. Jordan Addison, we still don't really know, but he's been okay, I'll say. Um, McCarthy, that's just the biggest question to me. And I don't know where I stand on JJ McCarthy. I'm not the biggest fan, but is it better than Sam Darnold? I don't know.
Kind of gonna agree with that. Especially last season, their defense was like for lack of better words, bend don't break. Like they ranked high in points allowed, but they also, I think they were top 10 in takeaways last year, so they were pretty opportunistic when they could be. Um, Obviously Justin Jefferson's the consensus number one wide receiver for 3 years running now. Um, in my opinion, at least. So there's a bit of consistency there. Jordan Addison has been enjoying training camp. He's been playing well. McCarthy has been slinging the ball, slinging the pigskin.
He's done very well.
So I want to I want to be high on the Vikings, but I'm also going to stay grounded and say that there's a lot to be discovered here. Even though they have a good running back room, especially because they kept Aaron Jones, they picked up Jordan Mason from the Niners because he was productive for the Niners last year when he played. They shored up their O line, so I think that they are going to at least see maybe a 10%, 15% reduction in their offensive production, but their defense should get better. I want to at least say that their defense should get better.
I mean, I don't know if I think Matt might have said this, but like they put their money where their mouths is. I mean, Javon Hargraves, big deal. Jonathan Allen, big deal. They gave Andrew Von Ginkel gave him a extension. Money with his mouth is Byron Murphy, Jeff Okuda, like, and then Harrison Smith add that veteran leadership back into the team as well. Like those are the pieces that you do inside of a really hard division when it comes to, a lot of the offenses inside of your division are very offensive production, very high offensive production. And so I think I look at this team, I look at some of the movement that they're making, and I like it a lot. I like JJ McCarthy. I think coming out of college last year, I thought he wasn't gonna, or coming out of college 2 years ago, I thought he was gonna be a pretty decent quarterback. And I like the pick for them, and I think like you said, Matt. What's his name? Kevin O'Connell's a fantastic head coach.
Yeah.
Fantastic. He reminds me so much of Sean McVay, and I think like that's literally that team is going to be very good this year, and I think there's a lot of people who are sleeping on this Vikings team. I'm not saying they're going to go win a Super Bowl, but I think for me, this Vikings team can be a team. I mean, what they won 13, 14, 13 games last year.
Yeah, I
Like, I
mean,
mean,
they were really
that's
good.
not an easy thing to do. Like, that's a tough kick. And so I can see this team, man. I don't know if they'll get 13 again, but I can definitely see
I
them get
mean,
above 11.
14-3, man.
Yeah, like and
14-3. Their
incredible.
only losses were being swept by Detroit and to the Rams, naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so and again, so like I think that's very, 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 very good. Like that's something we have to pay attention to. And I think their defense definitely played a part in that. But I mean we can jump straight into their schedule.
We're gonna open up with the
The
Vikings
Bears.
being over under being 9.5 points. Over 9.5 being plus 105 and under being minus 125. That's where we're gonna start the lines off for the Minnesota Vikings.
I like that. Okay. I'd probably take the over, honestly.
Oh wait, sorry. Which on the first game or the season?
I'm just
On the
thinking
season.
What's the
on the
season have
season
them at? I'm
9.
sorry.
9.5.
Ooh, all right. Let me look at this. I don't have the schedule pulled up. Oops. I'd probably smash that. No?
So what? They went from 14.
I'm
So,
fine to stay with the over. However, I'm also going to mention that they have the fourth hardest schedule coming up this season.
oh God. Let's hear it. Week 1, I know, is against the Bears.
Yeah.
So we were consensus. It was. I
I
said the
think
Bears.
I think we said
I
a
said
split
Bears.
regardless, right?
We'll say split. Week 2.
Atlanta.
That's a
Week
weird one.
2
That's a
Atlanta.
weird one, man. What?
The Vikings are favored 6.5 in that game.
Give me the. Oh,
Where is it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be anti-Vikings here because I don't know how to feel about McCarthy, man.
It's
So
in
I'm gonna take
Minnesota.
it.
It is a
Skull.
home games. Sunday night football.
Give me Atlanta.
Give me the Vikings.
Mm,
Oronde, balls in your court.
that's why'd y'all do this to me off the rip? That's
Yeah.
crazy. While I was high on the Falcons, I still don't trust their wide receiver room and how they're going to actually utilize their weapons. Give me the Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Vikings here. I'm sorry, Matt.
I agree.
It's okay. That's okay. It's close.
Week
Bears?
3, Bear game.
Bears
I
again.
mean, not Bears, Bengals.
The
Sorry.
Bengals, sorry.
Yeah.
The graphic that they have
Loss.
The Vikings are favored 1.5 points. Over under is at 48.
Give me the loss. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson about to go crazy though. That's gonna be fun.
Give me the Bengals here. I'm going to trust Cincinnati more than I trust the Vikings right now.
Give
I
me
agree.
Burrow all day.
Pittsburgh and Dublin. Week 4.
Win. Minnesota.
Give me the Vikings. Favored 1.5 points. That's a really close line.
Should technically
Over
be
under
a
is
game for the Vikings,
43.
right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Over under is 42.5 here. I'm going to stay Vikings though. I'm going to stay Vikings.
Keep going.
Browns
Week 5, Browns.
Win.
and London. They're staying the whole week over there.
They're staying,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they're staying.
Win.
Touchdown favorites. Give me the Vikings. Also a lower scoring game than the other one,
Obviously,
41.5.
Bye week 6.
Early bye week.
So
That's fine. They had
Philly,
it's the
7.
same as last year. Same as last year.
Yeah. Philly week 7.
Philly. Would you like to know how much you're underdogs in this game?
They're gonna lose it regardless.
I'm gonna say 4.5.
Davion? What do you think?
6.5.
You're both wrong. The current over under Philly is favored 2.5 points.
2.
2.5 points. Correct.
Give me the Birds. Go Birds. Go
Well,
Birds.
My opinion is not needed.
Next,
Hey,
Week 8.
Oronde, take this.
Week 8, Thursday night football versus the Chargers. The Chargers are favored 3 points. I personally, that's a really hard game. The Chargers have been looking decent in training camp. We will see. I mean, this really depends on if they use Quentin Johnson with his bum self. Still can't catch a football. I'm gonna go Vikings here.
coaching battle. If I've seen one, man, Harbaugh versus
Very much a coaching
Connell.
battle rather than
Yeah.
personnel.
I would trust the Chargers offense more.
I
I
wouldn't.
think they're really.
Nope. I have an issue. I mean, what's his face can't catch still.
Okay, Quentin Johnston, yes. Yeah, so obviously you have Justin Jefferson on that side with the Vikings. Aaron Jones, who was solid. But we don't know about McCarthy. I would trust Herbert over McCarthy. I
Really.
like Omari Hampton,
I
and
like him a lot.
I think he's gonna be really good for the Chargers. I think
And
Ladd
you know who else they got
McConkey.
over there?
I think, yeah.
McConkey versus Hawkinson.
Nah, y'all forgetting one.
The old Miss guy.
No, the dummy
Or-
from Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh my gosh, Najee Harris.
1,000-yard
Sorry,
back,
Pittsburgh
man.
fans who still like him.
Or sorry, Chargers fans.
Give me the Chargers, man. Give me the Chargers.
I'm staying Vikings. I'm not changing my pick.
Where is this at?
It's
in LA.
This game is in LA.
They lose to Philly. They go on the road to LA, and then Detroit the next week. I'm gonna give them a win here. 'Cause I think they're gonna realize like in the next 3 games we'll probably lose 2 of these games. So we gotta win one of them.
Against Detroit?
No, they're gonna lose against the Chargers. Or they're gonna lose against Detroit and against Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
So yeah,
So
I think they win that Chargers game though.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
fine.
Yeah, Vikings beat Chargers, then they lose to the Lions, and then they travel back home and host the
Baltimore.
Ravens.
Loss.
The Ravens
Yeah,
are
loss.
only 2.5-point favorites here, surprisingly.
Loss.
I agree. No contest there.
Bear down.
Bear down.
I'm calling a split anyway, so I don't really care.
Yeah. Split.
Okay, moving on then.
Packers
Week
split.
12.
Packers at home or Packers away.
Green Bay favored 3.5. Correction.
Green Bay. Let me look at the division wins again. So the Vikings were 4-2 against the division. Green Bay was 1-5. Chicago was 1-5, and the Lions were 6-0 for the division.
Correct. Especially that the Vikings beat Chicago in overtime their first meeting and then beat them by 20 their second meeting.
Give me a split again for the Packers.
Yep.
That's tough. That's hard.
Week 13. Seattle.
Week 13, Seattle. Seattle is favored 1.5 points, over under being 43.5.
Give me Seattle in Seattle.
Sam Darnold revenge game.
I enjoyed Seattle. I think Seattle are going to be a really good team. I like Mike McDonald a lot. I think he's a pretty good head coach. I think that team's going to be really good.
Matt, who are you picking?
Give me Seattle.
Yeah. I'm not too much against it though. I'll take the Vikings to probably keep it close.
Well, guess
Probably
what?
lose
Your
by
opinion
1.
doesn't matter because it's 2-0.
I didn't think they'd win.
Ha 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 ha.
Cover the spread. I have words.
The Commanders for week 14.
Loss.
Dude, this is a closer game than the Seattle game. They have it at -1.
Hell no.
Commanders favored a point. Commanders are only favored a point in this game Is this not in Minnesota? Am I reading stuff incorrectly?
No, you're correct.
In Minnesota,
In Minnesota.
trap game. Give me the Vikings.
Well, hey, excuse me.
No, it is no.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
knew
At
this
this
was going to
point, the
anger you,
Vikings
Matt.
should be clicking now, you know?
I'm taking
Clicking
the
with
Vikings
what?
here.
It's literally McCarthy, bro. We
I'm
don't know what the
taking
hell
the
he is.
Vikings here. I'm taking the Vikings. I'm
Also,
standing on business.
That's my pick.
I is I hate to keep talking about McCarthy, but like, did y'all think he was good in college?
I thought it was good.
He was all right, but I think he was underused. Michigan is not the best at really bringing up their quarterbacks.
Not at all.
Because they're too run heavy.
They're
Yeah.
very run heavy.
So I don't know, man.
Well,
I've just heard McCarthy has not been the
Guess
best.
who's it's 1-1
He's
and
not
guess who has to pick?
So out of I'm gonna mention it because Matt just brought it up. He has not been the best in the red zone in training camp, but he is seeing a lot of upside from his coaching staff and the beat writers. I am believing. I am seeing growth. Give me the Vikings.
Not doing it.
What about Matt? So what's your vote here?
Not Minnesota. Definitely not.
My vote is going to be the Washington Commanders.
Thank you.
It was a long shot here. It was a long shot.
It was.
Week 15.
The Dallas Cowboys. I'll give you a win there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Give me the Vikings. Only favorite.
God.
Give me the Vikings. Sorry, Whedon boys. Y'all are not. Moving on.
Giants. Big old win.
In Meadowlands.
What do you mean?
Win.
Vikings
What are you
are
talking about,
favored
Matt?
2.5
kidding,
points.
bro.
Oh, I'm about to drag you just now for that one.
You don't trust Russell Wilson?
Hell no. Thanks for asking.
Week 17.
The
Lions
Detroit
game.
Lions.
They get
On Christmas.
whooped at home on Christmas.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Whooped.
Hey, any bettors out there? The Lions are only favored 2.5. Smash that right now. Cover the spread and win. All right, week 18. Last game of the season. The Vikings play the Packers at home. Packers are favorite 1.5. Is this the end of the split? Do they end the season on a win? Are we giving each team home field advantage? That's a real question. Or do we think they steal each other's games on the road? That'd be really funny.
I don't know, but I do think it's going to be a split regardless of where and what time.
I'm a say split. I don't think anyone's touching Detroit. I think it'll be splits between Minnesota, Green Bay, and Chicago. All those three.
Yeah. Well,
so what's our win count here?
6, 7. I mean,
6 or 7.
nah.
6, 7.
I meant to say 10, 11.
10, 11. I'm with that. 6, 7 losses.
Yeah.
I have no objections here because I was outvoted, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, hey, go pout in the corner by yourself, big boy.
No, sir. I'm going to say their biggest sneaky win probabilities is that Commanders game.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest upset that they can pull.
Not the
season.
Ravens?
Hell no.
Not the Ravens. I'm going to say this again. We mentioned in the last one. I'm too scared of that Ravens defense.
I mean, they're not Thanos, bro. Like, they got to lose somewhere here.
They have to lose somewhere.
Rings,
However, we talked about the Patriots. We have to play them. I'm afraid. Okay, I'm afraid. I was already upset that they got who they got in the draft. Okay. It's not a Ravens video, though. So, Vikings, they're not beating the Ravens. Sorry.
All right.
Vikings fans, how do y'all feel about JJ McCarthy? Because as a Buckeyes fan, he can suffer and I don't care. However,
I always got scared there. I thought we were going to
Listen, whatever.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it friendly. I'm gonna keep it nice.
family friendly.
Vikings fans, please enlighten us. How do y'all feel about JJ McCarthy?
Which one of y'all want to close the show out?
Matt, it's your turn. I already closed one out.
That is true. Matthew, get to work.
Oh,
Matthew,
you want me to close it out?
Yeah.
chop chop.
Chop, chop.
Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. This has been the post game. I'm Matt. That's Oronde. That's Davion. Have a good night.
Peace.